We're also working breaking news in a barbershop murder that went unsolved for nearly a year.
This afternoon, a suspected killer faced a judge nearly 11 months after he's accused of shooting to death the owner of Crazy Cuts on Pawtucket Avenue in East Providence.
Eyewitness News reporter Jared Pliner joins us now live from East Providence with the breaking details.
Mike, Shannon, good evening. Local police say this one hit very close to home. A, because homicides are not frequent here in the city of East Providence. B, because the victim's family is in local law enforcement and, alas, approaching a critical anniversary, an arrest. This is 33-year-old Thomas Mosley of Providence, arraigned Wednesday for the nearly one-year-old homicide of 42-year-old Yusef A'Vant.
As A'Vant was cutting hair in his owner-operated barbershop on Pawtucket Avenue in our city.
Shot to death at Crazy Cuts in the middle of an August afternoon.
We believe that the victim in this case was targeted. It certainly wasn't random. We said that when it happened. We maintain that today.
But that's about where the investigative details end, at least for now. The judge granting a motion to seal case documents, police not speaking about the nature of the relationship between Mosley and A'Vant.
It's not even 24 hours old, so at this point I'll have no comment on that.
And on a firearm.
No comment on a weapon at this time.
Shortly after A'Vant's death, police put out this rough suspect sketch. Its resemblance to Thomas Mosley is far from apparent. The 33-year-old nabbed Tuesday night on the capital city's south side.
The arrest took place on Broad Street in Providence at about 6:41 p.m., and it was subsequent to an arrest warrant obtained by the East Providence Police.
A warrant, Chief Perella says, could not have been obtained and executed in a single department effort.
The synergy between the agencies was instrumental in the arrest.
And coming up on Eyewitness News new at 6 o'clock, what does Thomas Mosley's prior record look like? By the way, Yusef A'Vant left behind a teenage boy. We'll see you at 6 o'clock, live in East Providence this hour with the Providence Mobile Newsroom. I'm Jared Plenter, Eyewitness News.
Now, breaking news that we first brought you on Eyewitness News live at 5, nearly 1 year after a man was shot and killed at his barbershop. Police have arrested a suspect. The accused gunman appeared in court this afternoon, and new at 6, a closer look at his criminal record. From the Providence Mobile Newsroom, Eyewitness News reporter Jared Pliner is live in East Providence.
That suspect, Mike, held without bail at the ACI. The only thing we had seen, at least in the public realm over the past year, was a very rough suspect of a sketch. Tonight, police believe they have their man. 33-year-old Thomas Mosley of Providence arraigned Wednesday in the shooting death of 42-year-old Yusef A'Vant 1 year ago this August, as A'Vant was cutting hair at his Crazy Cuts barbershop on East Providence's Pawtucket Ave. Mosley taken Tuesday night in South Providence.
We did surveil him, so we picked the time, place, and conditions with which we made the arrest. We felt it was the safest.
The affidavit, capable of shedding light on the relationship between Mosley and A'Vant, is now sealed. Police aren't commenting either. In these cases, it's important to understand the past. So Eyewitness News went looking into Mosley's. Much of what we found, misdemeanors most dismissed, except for no contest pleas to felony assault in 2004 and possession with intent to distribute in 2010. Chief Perella says this homicide was always and remains a top priority.
The victim has family and close friends in law enforcement. The offense took place in the very neighborhood where I live. So these aren't just constituents. These are my friends and family who live in this area.
A'Vant also left behind a teenage son. He was also said to have family and friends in law enforcement, but local police would not comment on what role they played, if any, in this ongoing investigation. Live in East Providence tonight with the Providence Mobile Newsroom, I'm Jared Plenter, Eyewitness News.